you doing? Prashant Aswani here with T-Rex Effects. Today I'm going to be demoing a yellow drive. It's a very smooth overdrive pedal that basically enhances the tone that I have set with my guitar and amp setting. But it just basically, the way I have it set and the way I use it is I enhance the playability. But it also has, it's a double overdrive, so you can also set a second channel on it to be a little more aggressive if you want, and that's what I've done with these settings. So briefly, before we get started demoing the pedal, I want to tell you what my setup is. I'm using a Bogner Ecstasy on the blue channel, everything's set to 12 o'clock, and an ESP custom called a PA Ohm, loaded with DiMarzio pickups, Area 61 in the neck, and a DiMarzio PAF Classic in the bridge. So first I'm going to play you the tone without the overdrive kicked in, and then I'm going to kick in the A setting that I have, and then we'll go into the more aggressive setting later. So here's the tone that I have. Pedal kicked in. So you can tell it's got super smooth mids and a nice low end retention. A lot of times with overdrive pedals that are on the market, you'll kick it in and the mids will swell up and then you lose a lot of low end. But this pedal boosts a little bit of the mids, and you retain that low end that you want, that bottom. So I love it, and it also doesn't cut any of the highs. So the way I have it set on the A channel in my left is everything is set at 12 o'clock, including this tone knob. So there's 3 functions per channel, and it's a gain, a level, and a tone. And this is labeled as channel A. And the B setting also has a gain, a tone, and a level function. But on the B channel, I have the tone cranked all the way up, and the gain set at about 1 o'clock. The cool thing also is that there are notched lines around the knobs, which really allow you to recall your settings and dial them back in when you're changing the settings from song to song or in studio sessions. And I really like that feature, and it's very simple, but you can draw a diagram on a paper and just basically dial in between what notches you're at. And I have the level set on both channels right at 12 o'clock. So I'm going to play the same riff on the B setting, and then what I'm going to do is switch between the two. So it's cool because you can turn the pedal on and off from the left side, and then it's got an A-B channel switch on the right, and also the LEDs change. So you have a yellow, which I keep to be a smoother, more mid-range overdrive, and then a red, which is my aggressive setting to the right. But you can decide which side you want what it to be. So now I'm going to switch between both settings. So we're on my mellower setting now, which is the A channel. Switching to red. It's really fun to play with because it's got a lot. It adds the right amount of high end. And note that I have the tone all the way cranked, just to make a distinction from like a smoother tone versus an aggressive tone. This pedal is so versatile because of its 2 channels. You know, it's basically 2 killer overdrives in one pedal, and it's switchable. So I highly recommend going out to check out the T-Rex Yellow Drive and have fun with it. Thanks.